Okay, so today I want to talk a little bit about variety as it pertains to our nutrition and our diet, what we're eating. Variety has been called the spice of life. It keeps things from getting monotonous. It gives us lots of options. It's always fun, especially when it comes to eating. But I want to talk a little bit about, first of all, the reasons we eat the way we do and the food choices we make. There's lots of factors that affect that. Obviously, there's the part of the world we live in, what's in season, what you can buy in the store, our budget. Are we going to buy higher quality food or just the cheapest brand, whatever? There's our, if we have any allergies or problems with certain food we don't like, and then obviously taste and our preferences. So all these things affect what we eat, and sometimes we can kind of get into a rut with our nutrition. For some people, if they're eating healthy and they think their things are under control and they're doing well and they like their diet, that's fine. If you have a limited diet and you're used to the same things and it's helping you get good results. However, if you feel that you're getting kind of in a rut with nutrition and you're getting tired and wish you had more options and are tired of eating the same thing all the time, that's what this is about today. So I want to give you a challenge when pertaining to your diet, that you find a food that you haven't eaten maybe in a year or more, or even never if you haven't, and just find a food and try something you haven't eaten for a long time, just to reintroduce that into your diet and get a little bit of variety. This is a caveat or a little warning for you. When you do increase the variety of your food, when there's a lot more options, you're also more likely to overeat. So that is one drawback to having too much variety. An example of this: if you were to go to a all-you-can-eat buffet like Chuck-A-Rama or Golden Corral, and all they served there was macaroni and green beans, you might have a plate of it. If it's super good, you might go back for seconds, but you're not going to go crazy on just something simple of just a few things. However, if they're serving prime rib and turkey and mashed potatoes and French fries and tacos and spaghetti and Chinese food, and they have a dessert bar, you're going to go nuts. If you're like me, you'll eat until your stomach ruptures or until the manager assists you out of the building and kicks you out. So it is harder when you have a ton of choices. But the point I'm trying to make here is, if you've been eating the same things, if you get up and you have your lunch every day is like tuna on wheat and you have little baby carrot sticks and you're eating the same thing over and over and you're getting tired of it, this is what this is for, is to give you a little bit of variety. So you've probably heard about eating a lot of colors, that we should eat the rainbow. When you do that with your fruits and vegetables, you're going to get a lot more antioxidants and vitamins and minerals. So that's a good thing. Look for just something to liven up your diet that you haven't had for a while. So here's a couple foods I think of that you might eat occasionally, but they're not staples for most people. When's the last time you had kiwi, sprouts, lamb, cracked wheat, plums, raspberries, artichokes, figs, grapefruit, sweet potatoes, shrimp? There's just all kinds of things that are, quinoa. There's all kinds of things that maybe you have never even had, or it's been a while. So I just encourage you to find a food or two to try this week. If it's been a while, it'll give you a little bit of variety so you won't get tired of it. It's interesting that even at this stage in our life, for most of us, you think you have all your preferences down and what you like, but a lot of us can still have green eggs and ham moments where there's something we thought we hated and man, it's actually good. So get some variety. Again, do it without overeating, but make sure you're not just in a rut of nutrition and you're hating the stuff you're eating because it's just so boring. So there's lots of foods out there to enjoy, lots of healthy things. So get some more variety in your diet.